Hi, you're here with Krista Bird, registered dietitian, fertility care practitioner, and certified lactation counselor. We're going to do the unboxing of the Spectra S2 breast pump. So I ordered from yummymummystore.com and used insurance to purchase this. So there was no charge to me. And here we go. So the S2 is pink. The S1 is blue, but the real difference in them is the ability for the S1, which is blue, to stay charged. You can charge it to have up to a 3-hour battery life, where this one needs to be plugged in. All right, so let me get the parts out here. We'll go through everything. I have to confess, I already opened the box, but that's because I want to show you some important features. So here is the pump motor, and then you have these two bags. In each one, you get 2 breast shields, okay, the backflow protector, tubing, a collection bottle, all right, and you get the same thing in this little bag. One bag has shields with a 24 millimeter diameter, the other has 2 shields with a 28 millimeter diameter. The difference is, or what you need both bags for, is this duct valve, okay? So this comes off. You need one on both of your breast shields. The breast shields are a standard 24 millimeter on this part here. I'm gonna show you a diagram I made. You're going to want to measure and be sure you have the right size. So the 24 millimeter is standard, but you can order replacements. So I'm going to show you here. This is the proper fit. These 2 bottom ones will both cause pain. There's a nice bottle rest here, and you can adjust this for 1 or 2 pumpings at the same time. There's a cover on it, but you can put both tubes in at the same time. So getting started, you want to wash the parts. I found this confusing in the manual, so just to clear that up. Everything is dishwasher safe except for your silicone parts. So that's your duct valve right here and the inside of your backflow protector. These 2 parts do not go in the dishwasher, okay? You can wash these with soap and water and let them air dry, and I'll talk to you real quick about boiling for sterilization. All the other parts can go into your dishwasher on the top rack. Do not wash your tubing. Ever. You don't need to. It will never have breast milk in it. If it gets any moisture, you want to dry it as quickly as possible, but any milk in there, you're going to want to buy replacement tubing. Other things to know about that you might need to buy when you get your first pump is your duct valves. You'll want to replace these every 4 weeks if you are pumping more than twice a day, and every 3 months if pumping 1 time per day. Okay, so those are the parts, and we're going to talk about sterilizing. So remember, these do not go in the dishwasher. I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of this bag as well. All the same stuff. Tubing never gets washed. Take apart this backflow membrane out. These can be washed. It's also important to recognize you don't need to sterilize every single time you use the breast pump. The things that need to be sterilized are things that are going to hold on to milk for storage. So if you're using these or storage bags, I have some here. Those come pre-sterilized, so you don't have to worry about those, and they're not a part of the kit. Breast milk itself is sterile, and so you don't need to be too concerned just for the collection of it. It's really just the storage. So all of these parts can then go either in the top rack of your dishwasher, or you can wash them by hand and then put them into a large pan. You might need to do it in 2 steps, and cover with water by a couple of inches. Bring it to a boil with all the parts in there. Boil for 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes, or you can start to distort the shape of some of these products. You'll turn it off, you can let it cool, use tongs to remove the parts, and then let them air dry on a drying rack. Don't use a towel, because towels tend to hold on to bacteria that could then reinfect your pieces. So that's how you want to get ready to use your pump for the first time. Get everything clean, and then you're ready to go. And I'll show you in another video how to use the pump and different settings.